morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever the case. We're at the camp and gonna attempt to show a little bit of what my water system at the camp is comprised of. I know I've showed a little bit in the past, but and all the do-gooders and the internet police in there, please hold back. I do it my way. It's my camp and I do it my way. Okay, first of all, the water comes from, it's a low-lying area. It's well, a little creek right here. At this time of the year, here's the little, my bathtub right there. It's about a foot and a half deep. And I built the camp in the spring. It's a little bit later than now, but no, it was around June. And see, I lived in that little cabin right there. And I'd come here every day and I'd take my bath, well, the soap and kind of water up. And don't have to describe you the whole process, but it wasn't the warmest, let's say, of water. Well, right in the little creek here. And see, it flows pretty good at this time. Little creek, and it comes from a mountain up above. And there's a decent amount of water that flows in this little creek. But anyway, was a guy asking a few little questions about my well. Well, there's the well casing. I dug that well. Well, first of all, my talents as well witching. I found this vein in the side of the mountain here, and I dug it with the backhoe. It wasn't like I didn't have this tractor then. I have a little backhoe for the back, and I had my brother's, and I dug this well. It's 12 feet deep. The way I dug it is I dug a hole right here, and I brought the tractor in the hole, and then I dug 12 feet from where it stands now, and I hit water, so I had the well casing here when I dig the bottom part, and so then I proceeded to put the casings in the hole. It was a very precarious situation. I had to come along, hooked up to the bucket, and then I slung the well casing and I brought it down. See, here at the well, I'm just gonna go from memory. I have at least one pipe, spare pipe. This one here. No, that's not even a spare pipe. I don't know what that is. My spare pipe is just around on the back side of the well here. I have to dig about a foot, and the pipe's right there. It's the end's plugged. It's a 1 inch. It's a blue pipe, 1 inch. And I have one that comes in the well here, and in the well I have a submersible pump. I made a stainless steel case for it. Everything's stainless in there, so it cannot corrode. Well, hopefully. I have a few techs coming from the camp up there. I was going to show you, but you can't see my hand. And they come down. I don't know what size. I think there is 410. I have one right there. It's not quite legal. I'd have to put a box on that and put up posts and the whole 9 yards. One day I'm going to do it to make it legal. And see, that's the wires from the submersible pump that come out of the pipe. But one day I'm going to do that. But it's not done now. Yeah, this well is I think they call that artesian, as the water comes out by itself. I don't know, I'm not describing this too good. Here, hang on, I'm gonna go down this way. I gotta watch because it's like soup here, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna go, see the well's right there. It comes down to about here. That's flowing, it's flowing, I'd say a full 3/4 inch pipe. And I just seen it stop altogether. It slows down in the summer, about half the pipe. Hang on, I'm pointing to nowhere. Slows down to about half the pipe in the summer, and I seen it even stop. It happened one summer in August there. It stopped one year. But it's a good amount of water that's flowing in that vein, and gives me good water at the camp. Now the pipes, the pipes going from the camp to the well. Okay, oop, there's my buddy up there. He's drinking a coffee. Can you see him? Hang on. Where is he? There. See, he's hiding, eh? See? Okay, hang on. See, I'd come down. Hang on. I'm gonna put my big finger in it. I'd come down from up there. Come down here, across the road. I come down right to the well. At 300 and from inside there, from the the tank, okay, the well tank to here, I think it's 330 some feet. Okay, I'm just gonna go inside and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, friends, here we are inside the camp. See the pipe for the well? It comes across here, runs around just in front of the mule here. Hang on, let the camera. Then it goes, I think around here someplace, but it's all 6 feet deep. Then it comes into, we could call this the pump room. Some of you have seen this. See this electrical panel? Again, the internet police there. Please hold your your breath. Ah, yeah, this reminds me. I bought some plates for these switches. See this? It says right on the water pump switch. See? So it's when it's on, and this is the relays for the submersible pump, and this here, woo, back up. This is the tank with the. You know what? Give me a second, folks. I'll turn this off. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you something. Those of you that have a pump, and it could be a piston or a jet pump, or it's something that's worthwhile getting, and I have one on here, and it saves you a lot of grief. This is the latest edition for this year. See, I put this stainless steel 1-inch nipple. This is it's kind of a street elbow, but it's got a, it's a union, but I forget now what kind of union. And it hooks up to this piece here. It's see, it's a connection for a pipe like that, but I wanted brass. This piece, just this piece here in Canada, is worth 22 bucks. Just this part right here. But I wanted brass. I don't like this. See, oh, if you start from underneath here, ooh, it's all stainless valve. Stainless little piece of pipe. This, I don't know what you call that. This is a brass or stainless piece. This is a T brass. It's either brass or stainless. Here's a piece. I was gonna say a bad word there. Here, there's the bad stuff. This here, it looks nice on the outside, eh? On the inside, it corrodes. This, and this here, it makes rust in the pipe. So in principle, and then I'm gonna order some. These are 3/4, and I gotta order some brass ones, and I'll change that because I don't like that. Anyways, so this is the, ooh, I got 3 pipes going down there. 2 spares, and this is 2 spares, 1, 2, plus the pipe that I'm using now. And I have a heat trace, see that, folks? Heat tracing, that goes right down to the well. And I even have a spare heat tracing, it's right here. So you never have to do it. See, it's all cemented right there. But every spring I come here, turn the heat tracing on for about 10 minutes, and then boom, I just like open it up. It's in autumn, this is undone, so it's free. I send the air line in there and I blow the water out. It frees up the first part, like it doesn't have water in it. And come autumn, come spring, just turn the heat tracing on for, and this, yeah, for the housing, for the house, I have a whole house filter, which is this here. And then I have my, at the sink I have an evaporator. See, this evaporates, and this is distilled water under here. This is the reservoir. And I pump from this reservoir, I pump with this pump right here into my, at the sink, there's a special little tap. I won't bother showing you that, but for distilled water. But I showed that last year. Oh, here we are. I was looking for my little sander, my DeWalt orbital sander, and here it is. Just goes to show you, eh? Sometimes you lose things, eh? But you can tell I'm well organized at home, and here I'm well organized too. There's the splitter, the log splitter, and I got shelves all around. There's fuel storage there, compressor, welder. It's an old buzzer, but it works good. Little heater, but I never used it. Okay, so that's it, folks, for this one. I hope it didn't bore you. It's Jewels of Knowledge by Gator. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo!